there were some questions that were asked by some of the students, which were quite, I think, good questions that they can be asked. Like, like something as basic as can I get a loan if I could be like part of this business. For a young person to know, because it can be quite daunting if they think about getting into some sort of enterprise at their age, to know that there are ways about getting into it. Because a lot of, I guess, our young people don't know about finance. A lot of our old people don't even know about finance. So I think providing them with the opportunity to ask questions, just to keep asking questions and getting questions asked back to them, I think is brilliant.
Yeah.
The outcome is right. Now, a lot of our people would never clue in regards to finance. A lot of us here find it difficult to get our heads around finances. Just Ottawa alluding to the fact that you don't just have to go to banks or the loan sharks. There are other places where you can get finance with the capital that you have and all this jargon. And if these students are learning it at this age, mate, the step they already jumped the fence before they even leave school. In the business acumen, the understanding of how business work. Our children, and I'll say it to all our parents, our tamariki have to know this. They certainly have to know this. They have to have this thinking, and before they leave school, because that's going to give them an edge out there in the real world. I'm talking about the real world. It's going to give them an edge. It's going to benefit them hugely. But I'd like to hear what other parents have to say.
I'd like to say that it was a good exercise to do here at Nga Kakano, because it made, even though they were young, but it made them think more outside the square and of other things that they could do. Like, they thought the hangi making was going to be an easy thing to do, but they didn't know that there was more than baskets in a hole involved in starting the business and food. And so I think it was good for, and I think it's really good for their age group to learn things like that at that age group. Otherwise they think, oh, the doll's good for me, because that's an easy way of earning money, because that's what they see. Or being the rubbish driver or the rubbish, picking up the rubbish. Not saying that there's nothing wrong with those jobs, but it's making the children strive higher than what they initially think.
I also think that if they're thinking about those things at this level, when they think they might go to university, they have a target that they've already got some things in that they think they might be able to do, rather than just going, I'll do this, that they can streamline to what they're going to study. That when they go to university, I'm going to do this, because I already know what the outcome is, but I need to have that ticket behind me, or that document to say that I can achieve it.
Yes.
Rather than sitting here thinking I'd always love to do that, but never actually taking the next step.
Yes.
So university is not going to be daunting for them, because they already have an understanding of where they might like to go.
We want to ask the question, do you think education for enterprises are the solution? You want to sort of take a rough sounding now, a rough poll?
Yes, everyone says yes.
I want to hear it much louder, yes, than that. This is not a commitment. This is not the Treaty of Waitangi we're asking here. we want to just get from you a kind that says, yes, this is interesting. Keep korero. Keep talking.
Yes.
So express it somehow through hands up or yes, or a shout. Yeah? Yes. Oh, that's a bit better. You got a yes that time. Now you've got to convince me, not just be bullied into things by him.
It's having those subjects and applying them to this new, having what you already have, maths, science, social studies, demographics, all these things you need in business, in enterprise, applying those subjects in a way that is expressed enterprisingly.
Yes. Yeah. So it's not just about business, it's about practicing business in the classroom and beyond the classroom. And if I say any more, I'm starting to steal what they might be talking about. Yeah.